sorry to pursue this because I'm desperate for meaning, and I know that in a way I'm doing a movement contrary to what you like doing. But I won't ask you the meaning of that as much as what are we seeing? What do you think we are seeing?
You're seeing. This is, I think, a really great photograph.
I think it's nearly my favorite, or one of my favorite. There are a few favorites.
It's got a lot going on in it. The light is beautiful, the texture is beautiful, the way the lines play, the shadow and light. And it has a definite feeling of organic phenomenon. You don't know exactly what it is, but it's thrilling. And it's very beautiful as an image. It's just a beautiful thing to have, say, in your home.
And the putrefaction is beautiful in some way.
All of it is beautiful.
I'm somewhat lost.
This, to me, is again more of an organic phenomenon. It's a beautiful, beautiful abstraction. It draws you in some way. It's quite foreign. It has a mood. Mood is very, very important. And it makes you think. It makes me think this photograph could cause lots of thoughts, and it's quite magical.
Then let's go on that journey a little bit.
Okay, Paul.
A little bit. I'd like to explore the notion of what you just said. It could cause me quite some thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Let's improvise on what thoughts it might cause, because I love this photograph, and most of them, if you look at the captions in the back, are really not helpful, and in some way frustrated me, because there's something in me that wants to know more, but because I couldn't know very much more from reading the captions, I had to look at this more. Yes, and I'm curious what you...
A caption, I think, is a surface thing. So when you look at something, sometimes it causes you to dream. Like you listen to some music, I get a lot of ideas from music, and so you look at something, you could get ideas from, going into this image. And to me, it's another world. It's a very beautiful world. And what came to mind is, if you enter that world and you go back into the back and you go in to a kind of a building, and in that building you can fulfill your desires. And the opera show is right next door, so it kind of is good. And it is always interesting to look in on something, and she doesn't know that you're out here, and so you're getting a kind of a peeping Tom kind of thing going, and this is always very interesting.
Thrilling in some way for you.
Yes.
I mean, it's a form of voyeurism.
Yes. People, whether they admit it or not, we like being voyeurs sometimes.
Because it affords us
a thrill.
Do you have this is a complete side question, but do you have the same feeling of, I mean, there is a melancholic feeling here of something truly lost in these new forms of viewing. Do you have the same feeling when it comes to books being on little tablets and not holding them?
Some people have that.
Do you?
I don't really read so much, but
Thrilling to do it with you here.
well, you've picked two reminiscent Hopper photographs. Again, nighttime is a magical time, and this has a kind of very nighttime feeling, and it's outside, but it'll make you dream because you wonder what's going on in the house.
What do you think it is?
Well, I'd have to think about it a little bit.
Let's try.
Well, it's a lonely house because a lot of times when you look in a window, you see maybe a little bit of a painting on the wall, or certain curtains, or a piece of furniture, or a person. And this has no indication that someone is really living there. So it might be a vacant house. There could be a vagrant in there. Maybe just on this particular night, a drug addict and his girlfriend are holding. I think my microphone is it going dead?
It's going on and off. So it's less important what I say. You continue.
Oh, bless your heart.
So there's a vagrant. What else is happening? Now I'm hooked. You have me. I'm the fish. Go ahead.
Well, there's nobody across the street. That's a mechanic's shop across the street. But there was a person riding by on a bicycle and saw these lights on. And I think in a few minutes the police are going to come to this place.
And they're going to come. And they're going to see that this is a dead end.
No, it's not a dead end.
It's a dead end.
Oh, it is there.
It is a dead end.
It's a cul-de-sac. So
Had you not noticed that sign there?
No, I didn't see it on the
Yeah,
screen.
look, it's a dead end.
Yes. Well, that says it all right there.
Both the image and the words around it.
You know, I know that this is Joel Peter Whitkin, and I think he is one of the best. And I really think he's as much a painter as he is a photographer. And so it's there's a whole lot of things going on in this, and plenty of room to dream.
We might want to read the side, the words.
I can't read it here. You read it out loud if you like.
I will. This is like lunch, it's coming.
Read it once again.
Death is like lunch, it's coming. What did you hear the second time I read it?
The first word.
Well,
I think
it's haunting. Is it disturbing?
no, it's not disturbing. It's a beautiful combination of things, and so that's why I say it gives plenty of room to dream. It's birth and death. It's women. It's flesh. It's kind of the whole story, and this thing of birth and death is
Being closer to death.
yeah, and being close to women.
All right. I think we've covered many grounds here.
I'm not sure if that woman would be one you'd want to be close to, but may be.
That image struck me strongly, as it probably would many people in this audience, as it could be a still for future David Lynch movie.
I don't know, I love curtains, and curtains